Hey guys, this morning we were here a little late last night, got an early start again this morning. We're day 3 of our Range Rover project. Today we're going to get the door cards pulled off of this vehicle. We're going to start in the back, then the front. We're going to see what kind of speaker adapters we need to build today and get some speakers dropped in this thing. And then hopefully get it wrapped up. It's going to be another long one today, but hopefully we'll get this thing buttoned up today. So let's get you guys set up. We'll start pulling some door cards and make some magic. Alright guys, so we got the door cards off the Range Rover, but we're going to take a quick second. We got Honda boy Kalani here in the shop today with Don doing some work on this Prelude we got. We're doing a little motor swap, and he hates being on YouTube, so we're going to go mess with him. Come on. Shit, he almost caught us. All right, let's go get him. What you doing?
Taking off a coilover.
A what?
Coilover.
You're gonna be famous on YouTube as Honda boy Kalani. What are you messing with? What are we doing to this thing?
Taking the suspension out.
For what?
Out the motor. For my dad's car.
Hey, yo, not on YouTube, dude. He's gonna see this. It's a surprise, homie. So what do you gotta do? You gotta get the coilovers off this thing?
Yeah, and then the motor.
How long is that gonna take you? You gonna do the motor yourself too? Yeah, you got that.
I got it.
He says, follow me. Sounds Good Stereo TN on YouTube. What's wrong, dude? You get bashful on camera?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You're gonna be a celebrity, dude. How many kids your age can pull a motor out of a Prelude?
I don't know.
None. That's the answer to that question. Kalani's one of a kind. Y'all need Honda work, you come check out Kalani. Honda boy Kalani.
Honda boy Kalani.
That's it. All right, let's get back to work. I got a lot of stuff to do. Stop distracting me, Kalani. And put your butt crack away, dude. You're on YouTube. All right, let's get back at it. All right, so we got all of our doors taken apart like we said. We're gonna take a look at this. We gotta get this tweeter out of this location here. We're gonna start seeing if our drivers are gonna fit. We have a Focal ES165KX3 kit going in here. So we're gonna put the Kevlar tweeter here in stock location. The door cards are a little weird on this one. This one was a base model. So on the base model, audio system wise, there's actually a provision for a 3-inch driver there, I'm assuming, and it's just plated off. We're gonna use the stock tweeter location here. They actually give us some really good mounting options here. So hopefully we can get that outfit. Let's see what else we got. So that was one of our rear doors. This is one of the front door cards. Let's turn this around. So this one too, the mid-range location is just blocked off. So we're gonna build an adapter that mounts right to that location that houses our driver. 3 inch is gonna mount to the door card itself. The mid-bass driver is going to be a little tricky, but I think we got it. We may have some depth issues in this truck, but that's we're magicians, so we'll get that stuff pulled off. We're going to mill some adapters out, and this is the factory driver that comes out of here. Again, in the base model systems, you just have a 6.5. I am going to check too, our Eton plug-and-play 8s, our underseat 8s, if I'm not mistaken, should mount right in that platform. So we're going to do a little test fit on that, totally aside from this job, but just for peace of mind. But so here, you guys saw some of it in the time lapse. So this is our 8-inch location. In some of the Meridian packages, this is actually an 8-inch mid-bass. So again, this was base model audio, so only a 6.5 in this location, but we need to turn this thing up and get live, so the Kevlar kit should do the trick. But first things first, we need this guy. Da-da-da-da! Starbucks for the win. All right, no more banter. Let's get into this. I don't know where exactly we're going to start. I'm going to look at some depth on our mid-bass drivers first, I think, and then we'll start looking at these tweeters. And then we're going woodshop mode and building some adapters, so stick with us. So we got our back doors put on the truck. Speakers are installed. They're all wrapped up. We're going to mess with these tweeters right now, and I'm going to kind of show you guys. So this is the factory, kind of the sail panel, if you would. It's got a little bezel, a little grill that sits in front of it, and the tweeter, let's see if we can show you this real quick. The tweeter actually just kind of turns out of the back here. So that's our factory driver. Then we have a little grill that comes off, and the chrome trim comes off as well. So the pillar we have right here, let's see if I can show you. So this one, we've already got it removed and everything. There's the little chrome ring, the little grill that sits in front of it. So what we're going to try to do, this is our new Focal tweeter. It looks like we should be able to get this guy to sit in here perfect. We are going to trim some of this right here, but once we get that trimmed, this thing should drop in and look really, really hot in there. So let's keep on moving. We are kind of getting tight on time today, so I apologize I didn't film the back doors, but I got some still photos of the speakers with the adapters that'll probably be on our website for the adapters that we make for this truck. So yeah, let's go ahead and keep moving. We're jamming, so. check in with you guys. Got the speaker adapters in for the Midbass drivers. Fit really nice. Tweeter is in. Also came out looking really good. So we did get our wire run in the door too. That was kind of a mission. You can't really see in there, but there's a Molex style plug that connects for all the wiring in the door panel. So we got that fished through. I still need to do the driver's side there, but step over here and show you. So again, tweeter's in on this side. This is our adapter, just raw without the driver in it. So you can kind of see, we milled it down so it sits under this lip here, just like factory. There's obviously the gasket tape behind it, and then we countersunk it. So this will help seal it to the door panel itself. We can even put something on top of there just to make sure we get a good seal. But we're gonna keep on running. Oh, you can actually see the boot on this side a little better. So that awesome nightmare right there is what we had to fish our wire through on the other side. Other side was a little difficult. I'm thinking this side might be a little easier. So let's go show you what we're doing in here. So this right here is where our 3-inch driver is going to mount. There's a pad that comes in here to block this off with this trim level of audio system. There just wasn't a speaker there. So with this one, let me show you. We took the pad. We got it in the wood shop right now, which we're about to make. It's a little tricky, but so this is what we got. This is the this is just like a foam pad that they use to block that off. So what we're going to do with this is I cut a piece of quarter just as close as I could here, and then what we'll do is mark this, and then we're going to find some shapes that make those shapes so we can router them, and we should have us a 3-inch adapter. We just have to go ahead and get the speaker dropped in, and we can put the passenger side together. Then we'll go complete the driver's side, put some panels together, and then the fun part, we get to tune, and that's when it gets pretty close to completion. So running on empty, but we're going to go ahead and keep on moving. This is a lot of project for 3 days, but glad you guys stuck through it with us and stuff, and I'll tell you how it is when we're done. So stick with us. We're going to do a little time lapse. We're going to go ahead and finish these adapters, or actually get them started and get them done, and then yep, can't even think. So we're going to go ahead and get running. So you guys stick with us. gonna go out. Sorry we didn't close up last night. It was just super late, but say what up.
What's up?
Kalani, our Honda boy Kalani. What you looking up? Honda stuff?
Steve Mead.
Steve Mead, shout out. Yeah. All right, let's get out here. So, all right, so we got our Range Rover project all buttoned up. We really appreciate you guys coming along with us on this one. And it was a long 3 days, but we got this thing all dialed in and tuned this morning. This thing is jamming, man. It does exactly what Kevlar is supposed to do. It's super loud and it's a lot of fun, so it's really, really cool. Sub was really good on this one. That, man, the bottom end coming from that 10, that's probably one of the most impressive 10-inch subs you'll ever hear. You know, it's pretty wild. But we're just loading up some equipment for the client this morning. All his factory stuff goes back in case he ever wants to go back to factory in this thing. We're doing one quick walkthrough. We'll do some wipe down on it and stuff, make sure it's all nice and clean when he gets it back. And other than that, like I said, thank you again for coming along this one with us. It was a long 3 days. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit whooped, but it was good. It was a good project. So like I said, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, follow our videos. We got plenty more project-based videos like this coming out. I think the next one we're gonna be filming, I'm gonna get into that Aston Martin we have here, and that's gonna be a pretty cool project. We got some Kevlar 3-ways going in that, some coax speakers in the rear, a couple or 3 amplifiers going in that one, some Moscone Pro Series amps, and yeah, it'll just be sounds good style, man. It'll be fun. So like I said, just wanted to thank you guys again. We'll get this wrapped up. We're going to deliver it to this gentleman, and yeah, we'll check you guys on the next one.